You would think that with oxygen being the third most abundant element in the universe after hydrogen and helium, and oxygen being the most abundant element by mass in the Earth's crust, 20.8%, that we would all have plenty of oxygen available to us. But that's not the case. Glacier ice core gases are used by scientists to study historical climate records, and they have found before the Industrial Revolution began in the mid-1700s, our air was 32% oxygen. By the beginning of the 1900s, oxygen levels had decreased to 24%. Today, scientists have found in large cities the oxygen content of our air could be as low as 15%. This is a critical threat to our health. In fact, scientists believe if the oxygen content of the air drops to 7%, human life could not be supported. First, to get more oxygen in your body, change your diet from processed foods that have low oxygen content to high oxygen content fresh foods such as fruit, vegetables, and grains. Fresh foods contain much more oxygen than processed foods. This additional oxygen makes the metabolic digestive process easier. I know it's hard in today's society to stay away from processed foods, but think about it. Processing strips away food's natural oxygen content. So your body has to steal oxygen destined for other body functions to try to get enough to digest low oxygen processed foods. Processed foods are full of cholesterol and fat and are notorious for robbing oxygen from the bloodstream in order to be metabolized. Fact: today 45% of the average American diet is fat, so you can see how hard the body has to work to metabolize these food choices. Additionally, animal and dairy products contain high concentrations of cholesterol, which also uses a lot of oxygen to be metabolized. To sum up, choose whole natural foods containing oxygen. This increase in available oxygen will aid the metabolic process and keep your cells healthy. Second, another free way to increase your body's oxygen level is to create better breathing habits. You may face many conditions that prevent your body from reaching optimal blood oxygen saturation. Some are neurological diseases, the effect of narcotics, musculoskeletal disorders, obstructions, scar tissue damage, fumes and gases, any of which damage the alveoli in the lungs. If any of these conditions are under your control, changing them will help you take in more oxygen as you breathe. We learn our breathing patterns at a very young age from the people around us, so practice breathing deeply until it becomes your new habit. 1. Keep your shoulders down. 2. Breathe in through your nose so your stomach raises. 3. Breathe out through your mouth to empty the air out of your lungs. 4. Repeat often. Third, most homes are so tightly closed the fresh air can't get in. Open your doors and windows for at least 5 minutes a day. Fourth, make sure to keep live plants in your home. Fresh plants will help clean indoor air of carbon dioxide and add much needed oxygen. And last, but certainly not least, do more aerobic exercises where you repeatedly move large muscle groups. Try walking and bicycling. When you're aerobically fit, your body becomes more efficient at using oxygen. So in conclusion, you can try to incorporate these free ways of increasing oxygen in your body by changing your lifestyle and the choices you make every day. You can also consider supplementing your diet with a liquid stabilized oxygen like OxygenSuperCharger, which will help support an efficient metabolism and overall better health.